Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Jim's Garage. I'm Jim, and one of my main hobbies is motorcycling. And what I've gotten on the bench today is my 1951 BMW R25 single from France. It was sold to the French authorities in August of '51. I acquired it from a friend of mine years ago, and it wasn't roadworthy. I had spent about a year and a half here and there working on it and getting it ready for the road. And initially, the fuel valve, which I'm holding a copy in my hand, was corroded. So once I obtained the reproduction, I was able to get the bike running, and it was great for up until a short time ago, when I'll describe to you in detail. This happened. And I don't know if this is common to these motorcycles, but this is the fuel valve. As you can see, this tap is, you turn this for reserve or on or off. And this is just like a spring clip around the outside of the tap. And that came off when I was turning the fuel off, sprung open, and all the fuel from a full tank of fuel was pouring out into my garage floor. I managed to get it stopped with a screwdriver I jammed onto the end there, and was able to drain the tank, and I took the fuel valve out, and now I got to figure out, how do I fix this? So after bending the clips back in place so they have a better grip around the back, I decided, you know what, maybe I'll make up some sort of a clip. So a friend of mine who has a 3D printer, his name's Ryan, he said, bring me a drawing and I'll print it for you. So I did a drawing up for him, and he printed it up in plastic, and sure enough, it fit perfectly. So I then took the dimensions, made a copy of that, and cut it out in aluminum. And here's the result of my work on that. It's a little clip. That where that clip goes is, it goes on the back of the fuel valve, and sits in place there. And then you tighten it up with an Allen key. Just a couple of turns or half a turn. And now that clip can't come away from the body. And it's entirely reversible. If you need to get this clip away from the fuel body, change a gasket or something, you just undo the screws, pull the clip off, and then you're okay, and put it back on. Now, there's no way that that clip can spring open, because this is a clamp holding it in place. So we'll soon see how well this works. I'm going to install it and take the bike for a test ride and observe it over time, and then more on this later. Thank you.